Hype up.
Hype up.
So some people had questions about how we met, and they wanted to hear the details. So I invited my special guest. This is my boyfriend Ernesto.
I have a girlfriend. Hello, people.
We manifested each other. I told you my story, how I manifested this dude. They want to know how we met.
Yeah. Well, it started a long time ago one day when I planted a seed of wanting someone amazing in my life. No, actually we met 2 years ago, and I think you told that story, right? And
I didn't actually say at all how we met.
we met 2 years ago, and at the time I was in a relationship, and actually no, I was not in a relationship.
Oh no, you
But-
weren't. That's right. At an art opening of a
Yeah.
mutual friend of ours.
That's right, that's right. And it just so happened that we didn't really talk, but we noticed each other, and it wasn't really till about 4 or 5 months ago that we met again. A friend of ours brought us together to talk about a script. And we talked about the script, and in that moment I noticed this beautiful woman in front of me, and not just physically beautiful, just a beautiful soul. And I separated that from the work, tried to keep it professional, and we did. We met a few times after that to talk about a script, and just so happened we never talked about the script. Maybe once or twice, but we talked about life and just spirituality and laws of attraction and what we want to manifest in our lives. And for me, a lot of it was matching up with what I wanted in my life. Every time I meet with her, it just got stronger, and the attraction got stronger. And little did I know that for her, I was just this cool friend. But in my mind, after maybe the third or fourth meeting, I started having feelings for this beautiful woman. And I just, I started thinking, if I bring that into the picture, that I might scare her away. And I also was enjoying the friendship that was building, and I didn't want to bring anything else into it unless I was sure that she was having maybe the same feelings. But little did I know she wasn't.
Yet. She wasn't yet.
She wasn't yet, yeah. But I think the bigger picture is that prior to this, just like Vanessa, I was single for about 9 months, and I wanted to attract the right person into my life. And I felt like I had done the work, and I went through the loneliness and dealt with the loneliness and the sadness, and at some point I created this image in my life of what I wanted, and it was manifesting right in front of my eyes with this person right here.
This person right here and this person.
This is Flo, by the way.
That's Flo.
This is doggy Flo here. Say hi, Flo.
Flo.
Hi. So what I had created in my mind and called to my life was someone honest and spiritual and beautiful, and someone that wanted to learn how to communicate as a partner. And when I started getting to know her as a friend, I started to see all those qualities of someone amazing. And little by little, it just grew into this place where I just had to say, listen, you're amazing. I want to date you. And she says, you do? And I grabbed her hand, and you know that story. And
No, they don't. They don't know anything. I didn't. Actually, I wrote it, but I don't think anybody read it.
Really?
So,
Yeah.
well, yeah. So we both came out of prior relationships super clear about what we wanted. And I think I did mention that I said I wanted my next relationship to be my soulmate relationship. And
awesome.
and I really specifically wanted to be with somebody who was conscious and saw life in the same sort of magical way, had the same, I guess, emotional connection to life that was, life is basically good, and even when things are difficult, there's a gift in it for you. Life's for you. Always, even when it doesn't feel like it. And yeah, it's really funny because it was about, so it was like 4 months ago I started doing the little things that I talked about, the little Feel It Real sessions, and then we had our first meeting as friends. And I didn't realize the universe was like, here he is. But it was really beautiful, actually. Sneaky universe. It was really beautiful because I got to really, really, really just love him so much as a friend. Just enjoy him so much as a friend. Like, we would have these amazing days where, like, what's the longest one we had? We went
10 hours
hiking.
First full day.
We went hiking, and then we changed in the car, and then we went to go have lunch. And I fell down, and he picked me up. And then we went walking to go get ice cream, and we passed a vacant little parking lot, and he's been taking dance classes, so we started practicing in the lot for like an hour at least. And this is all just as friends. And then we went to go get ice cream and walked back in the nighttime, and it's like the conversation just never ever stopped, right, Puck?
Yeah.
Like, still.
Sat in the car forever that night. And she has, as you know, she says the most beautiful things. And it just, every so often I look at her with just kind of watery eyes and say, Mama, you say the most beautiful things. And she does. She has a lot to say. And she's got a beautiful soul, and I'm so attracted to that. I feel safe with her, and I feel at peace. And I'm happy that I got to share this story with all of you out there. I love this woman.
And Flo too. We love Flo too.
Say bye, Flo. More to come. Say bye, Flo.
Bye.
Peace.